Hi guys, welcome to Yougora Limited. Follow me. A few years ago, we wanted to find simple solutions to problems that people have. The major problem we were looking at tackling was being able to buy stuff online and have them delivered. I mean, basically e-commerce. But when we eventually started Yougora, the idea again, like I said, was to be able to provide very simple solutions to problems that people face. So we're thinking, I'm not going to give you a car, but if you have a car and you have a problem with the car, I will try to solve the problem that you have with the car. So that's like the basic idea, and that's what has been pushing us. Yougora started with Clenam and myself. Quickly, we got a few people involved. Bernard. We have Victor, who's a student. He's interning here. Cassandra is in charge of our sales and marketing and our general office administration. There's Nelson, who heads our research and development, projects.
Our vision at Yougora is actually, to build tomorrow today. We believe that technology can be applied in every facet of life as we live it today. That is why we are actually building apps that are making life easier for everybody to live.
I've been working with Yougora for the past 2 months now, and my job is to develop CSS for the websites that are created in Flash animation. And it's been a great experience because I'm a student. I get to practice whatever I learn in school here. And the environment here also gives you the opportunity to learn more to what you are learning in school.
It's been rough, it's been smooth, we've had crazy fights. But in the end, we always go back to what it is that we're supposed to be doing. We're supposed to be creating solutions.
Yougora is barely 2 years, and we must say that we are glad to have chalked some successes, and we've had our own challenges. By way of success, last year we won 4 awards out of 6 nominations at the Maiden Top Apps Awards, which was held at the Kofi Annan ICT Center. And we won Top App Company of the Year, Social App of the Year, Developer of the Year, and the Mobile App of the Year. Those awards came as a boost for the company and a boost for the team.
When we met Mr. Itia is the CEO of Lifeforms. We call him Major. Right from day one, Major just expressed so much interest in helping us to get this thing off. And Major has, I remember he used to call me to come to his office almost every week. He'd tell you to draw up this chart, and I sit with him in his office, and he'd say, okay, take this amount of money from the table, put this here, do this chart, do that. So he literally guided us throughout, the formation process. And then when it was time for us to finally get going, they pumped some good money, and that's how Yougora happened.
Lifeforms, we've been around for 25 years. We are basically a business and infrastructure development company. Basically what we do is that we look at the opportunities in the various sectors of the Ghanaian economy, develop them into bankable projects, look for funding, and look for EPC contractors to deliver the project. We thought that we should support our young entrepreneurs.
Yougora is an applications development company. We do mobile apps, we do web apps, we do desktop apps. And the initial idea was our e-commerce platform, that is Yougora.com. But as time went on, we realized we had the capacity to actually build apps for companies, for individuals. So that is what we do. With 233 Law, we tried to educate the public on legal issues, get them to understand the Constitution. So on the app, we have reviews, we had forums where you can go and ask questions, and then lawyers would explain those issues to you. Another app that we are working on at Yougora, which is on the drawing board, is the voting app. Is giving people the opportunity to vote for contests or pageants that are happening in the country.
One of our key events is the Miss Ghana Beauty Pageant. We are currently the franchise holders and organizers of this prestigious brand. And last year we contacted Yougora to help us conceptualize and develop our website. And I must say they did an amazing job. You could check out our website, which is www.missghana.com.gh. And this year we bemoaned the fact that we're not too enthused about the traditional way of voting for your favorite contestant via your mobile phones. So the great think tanks, our brains at Yougora, came up with the concept of developing an app. So I'm proud to say, for the first time in the history of any beauty pageant, we have an application whereby people could use their phones to not only interact with the finalists, get updates or from finalists management team, but on a whole you get to vote for your favorite finalists.
I'll tell you a little thing about how e-commerce works in Ghana. For a very long time it's been hard. It still is very hard because we don't have the various components that helps to complete the cycle. So the first thing is we need people who should be able to build websites or web applications that have the ability to do the jobs that we want them to do. For a very long time that wasn't around. Now it's here. We need to be able to pay when we want to buy stuff online, and that is so much held in Ghana because I mean we are blacklisted on PayPal. It's hard to get people to pay with Visa or anything else on your websites, and so for years, for decades, that's been a problem. Now, thankfully, it's this opening app. On Yougora, for instance, you can pay with iWallet, InCharge. You can pay with Ozimbo Pay, which is all of these mobile money platforms, and then Empower. Empower allows you to even use your Visa Electron card, your simple ATM card, to pay online. We work with FedEx. FedEx has been a good partner. FedEx has quite a network in the country, so we are able to deliver stuff to people affordably. Before we set up to do a project, we have a strategic meeting every week, or as many times as is possible. We break the project down to the barest minimum, and then we try to build a project up from scratch. It doesn't matter whose idea it was, we'll break it down and everybody will try and build a project up. So sometimes when we are supposed to have one of our meetings and one of us is not around, it's hard because we are used to working together as a team. In our few years, since we are in the e-commerce business, we've had some pretty good clients, and we are hoping to build up on our portfolio of clients.
SMSGH is happy to be associated with Yougora because we share a common vision in bringing e-commerce to Ghana. Yougora.com is safe and secure. When you go there, you notice the website is HTTPS, it's secure. Anything that you purchase, you are rest assured that you're dealing with a credible company. They're working with some of the finest delivery companies in Ghana, and they will deliver whatever product that you buy online. If you pay with Empower, of course, you know that we're a recognized business, and there will be no fraud, no cases of you didn't get your product or you didn't get your service delivered. If you need to go shopping online from the comfort of your home or office, I would always recommend Yougora.com.
Top Apps Award is an innovative application and exhibition award event for apps that are developed right here in Ghana. We want to promote the potential of the Ghanaian startup and the potential of Ghanaians developing solutions that will match any solution from anywhere in the world. I recommend Yougora to all the businesses in Ghana. You can call on them to deliver any solutions that you need in terms of technology, and stakeholders need to support them when they need funding or whatever help they need to make sure the company becomes a Google or a Yahoo or an Apple in Ghana.
We're doing some work with Dominus Consults. They deal in solar gadgets and energy stuff. We have some entrepreneurs in Ghana that we deal with, especially with regards to Yougora.com. So we have like Maxi Clothing, MFA Jewelry, Poku, and a few others.
Secretion is a fashion brand in Ghana. we work towards solving problems through fashion. Before you go and take over in the world, you have to look the part. So that's what we do in Sarah Christian. And we work with both male and female. Presently, I am dressing Agnes in tow. I have a few other people that I'm about to work with. Being a fashion brand in Ghana, we've been facing a lot of problems where the clientele have their own way of thinking, where they go to a seamstress to do work for them and then they're done with it. But then now it's moving from that level to another, where it can't always be you're going to the seamstress. You can just order and then it's done. Yougora has been able to move us to that next level. Yougora has been very helpful to Sarah Christian.
We've done some work with ZipNet. We've created quite some solutions for ZipNet. ZipNet is a good client.
Well, I think I came into contact with Yougora some months back when they were requesting for services for a program that they were supplying services for. We gave them the service, but from our initial discussions, I noticed that the team is very forward-looking, and they were looking to do a lot more in the area of application development. That probably will have an effect on the general usage of, be it internet services or mobile services. Based on our interaction at ZipNet, we decided to engage them to provide us some services in the area of web services and developing certain applications for us. So far, it's been excellent. We've really enjoyed working with them. I think Yougora as a group has a very good future. It is important that we all support local businesses to grow in a way that other young engineers, other young entrepreneurs who are coming up will look up to the Yougora example and then build businesses for themselves.
I recommend Yougora to everyone.
Yougora, I would recommend them anytime, any day.
I would strongly recommend Yougora to any organization seeking to have applications that are very simple to use, that can achieve business goals, that can allow customers of those businesses benefit from the services that they are rendering. I think the best place to go is Yougora.
So to all my friends out there, I think that we should invest in these young, upcoming entrepreneurs with such dynamism, with such vision, and with such zeal. And that's the main reason why we at Lifeforms have indeed, invested in Yougora, because we believe in their vision, we believe in what they're doing, and we believe in their capacity.
I'll take you out for lunch.
Okay, thank you. Take care.
All right. Enjoy the rest of it.
Thank you.
The way we work is, we try to have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
That helps, the energy that is built around here. I know on Fridays after our fufu in the afternoon, we like to, just, relax, play some games. We play football on Sunday, on Sundays, just to keep fit. And it's a lot of fun working at Yougora, I can assure you. And we make sure it reflects in our work.
We want to say a big thank you to everybody that's believed in us. Of course, our families.
First of all, personally, I would like to thank the kitchen crew and Lifeforms.
We thank Major, Mr. Christy Etia, Lifeforms. We thank you extremely. All our clients, X-Origin. We thank the Rotary Club, because we've done some work for the Rotary Club. Our Rotary Club, exclusive events, ZipNet, SMSGH, Limited Kingdom, Investments, Forms Capital, Form Structures, ACT, ICT. And then we thank all the interns who have come through Yougora, most especially Kwekun Kuma. Ibidi Chivis. So, he's a little mad at us now, but I will pass.
Yeah.
So, yes. And
I think one thing about Yougora is people come here and
You know, we just want to say, just keep believing in us and help us to get good.